Вот. Всем здрасте, всем привет. Да. Тихий стрим. Я его немного подрекотировал. Сейчас. Вот. Всем здрасте, всем привет. Куда ты включаешь, ты дурак? Вот. Сейчас поставлю лес что? ID. Кому будет интересно. Ну а мы начинаем.
When drinking tea, one should sit to be more easy. Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for complete. It is as the stars.
Привет.
Leave my space. Leave my space. Not so. That hurts. Leave my space. Leave my space. Divination is about precisely foretelling one.
Там одни читеры, блин, сидят. Ужас. Нормально, не поиграешь. Так, сейчас подождите, еще раз сойди, попробую скинуть. Видимо, ID. Напишите в чат, есть ID. Я просто не понимаю, он пишется или нет.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
We have put it. If you ever have. We have put it.
If you ever have it. Go!
Кого из персонажей мне сюда можно, в принципе, добавить? Ух ты!
Huh? I want to reserve some of you, maybe on an uninhabited island or in a quiet rainforest. I started preparing. Saving money can be during this time. I also resisted buying hardcover copy. Huh? Thanks for being considerate, but this is okay.
Мне, короче, надо будет еще 5 диалогов открыть.
Silly Billy, Hilly Churl.
А такое у прошаренных, как вот это помнить? В чат напишите, пожалуйста.
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, Hilly churl. Billy churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, Hilly churl. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
What's our objective?
This will be interesting.
Come a little closer.
Sayonara special!
You're in for a little shock.
Pew-pew!
Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I suppose this will do.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Time for retribution!
You're in for a little shock.
Pew-pew! Shaken and stirred!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock.
Huh?
Better than nothing. I still have a lot to do.
You're in for a little shock.
Look at you, Bootown. I'm a rock.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
We're back, pew-pew.
You're in for a little shock.
Furniture.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
I suppose this will do.
Silly. This is how it must be. Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only... Let me scry!
You?
Yeah!
Dodge this!
You're in for... Come a little closer.
Pew-pew!
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
Shadows of fate!
This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck.
Ugh. Let me scry! Can't handle your dream! Huh, I'm a rock!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Yeah!
All right, let's head off.
Pew-pew!
Surrender and it'll be...
One with nature. Cool it! Dodge this!
Yeah! Diana Special!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind. Duplicate frostbite.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little
Pew-pew!
One with nature.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Think you can bully me?
Cool it.
Come a little closer.
Can't handle your drink? Huh?
Freeze.
You're in for a little shock.
Ha! I'm here. Let's go, let's go.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
I'm a rock.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Into the wind.
Pew-pew!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Cool it.
Diana Special! I'm a rock.
Короче, сейчас будем, наверное, хутал постепенно возвышать. Вот уже для нее камни выбиваем. А там, может быть, дальше посмотрим кого.
It is as the stars foretold.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Written in the stars. Shadows of...
Dodge this!
Come a little close.
Oh, so sorry.
On the rock.
You're in for a little shock.
It's not over yet.
Cool it!
Can't have your drink. Huh, on the rock. Got me that time.
Come a little closer.
Нос зачесался, капец.
Leave my space. Let me scrub. On the rock.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
Fate is upon you.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Yeah, Diana special.
Come a little closer.
Delve into destiny.
Cool it!
You're in for... Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Shadows of fate.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Written in the stars.
Can't handle your dream. Huh, pew pew. Come a little closer.
Let me scroll.
You're in for a... Come a little
Shadows of fate.
Freeze.
You're in for a little shock.
Leave my space.
Oh, so sorry.
Come a little closer.
Cool it. Don't miss your luck. Freeze.
Fate is upon you. Can't handle your dream. Huh.
Cool it.
Delved into death.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Let me scroll.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Shadows of fate.
Surrendering will be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Let me scry.
Freeze.
Spring fairy. Don't leave me.
Miss your luck. Dodge this.
В первый раз так умер. Капец.
This will be frozen.
Got me that time.
Come a little
Freeze.
You're...
Delved into destiny.
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this.
Наконец-то. Капец. Что-то он реально сейчас трудно стал. Кстати говоря, сейчас, короче, хочу выбить вот ее. Мне выпал вот этот вот камин. Вот, так что я думаю, сейчас можно, в принципе, еще и кемп собирать на нее. Было бы тоже, в принципе, неплохо.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Я теперь понял, почему я не завершил задание. Хорошо, ну тогда пусть будет оно.
Hey, Catherine, it's us. Got any new commissions? Specifically one with a huge more attack, perhaps? Paimon's just being enthusiastic.
It actually, we do.
Don't worry about.
To put it simply, the requester is looking for it, but the troop is also. That's right. There are only a few days left.
Got it. Oh, this one's a doozy. What do you? Even if we took the commission, neither of us have any experience.
If you're interested in helping, maybe you can't fill the role yourselves.
Oh, it's that guy, huh? No wonder, he looks like he just ate a sour lemon. Paimon approved! Hello there, are you the guy looking for a new actress?
Wait, I know you two!
Wow, sounds like we're pretty famous and... but to answer your question, neither of us have any experience.
Ah, I see. It's okay. I knew that if we can't find someone to step in, we'll have no choice but to cancel the show. It would be such a shame. That's the thing. All our sets, and if we had a way to make this...
Disband?
Oh, I guess one last show. Nobody wants things to just... Yeah. The leading lady, in fact. The show just won't be the same without her.
Got it, we have a clearer picture now. What if we sponsored the show?
Please, there's no need to go that far. I wouldn't feel right asking such a huge favor. And I can't promise that we'd ever be able to pay you back.
Good point. And we should find someone who will put on the best performance possible. Oh, wait! What about... That's how you know she's really good at performing and she...
Who are you thinking of? Sounds like someone famous. Her!
Nope. But
You're not wrong there. But even if she's still an idol to many people in Fontaine, including myself. I just think, well, yeah... Fair enough. I'm sure everyone in our... Of course.
no point in stressing about... Besides, things are different now. There's no reason...
Thank you for your help.
Wait, where does Farina actually...
As it happens, I have her current address here. I can provide it to you.
Woo!
It is my duty to...
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, now that we've got the address, woo!
Freeze!
В общем-то, давайте сделаем небольшой перерыв. Немного отдохну. И продолжим. Сейчас вот даже по красоте все сделаю. Так. Для начала... Не для начала. Стрим. Вот это я копирую. Вот это я сюда вставляю. Вот так делаю. И я немного так вот смещаю вот отсюда, наверное. Как по мне, в принципе, ну еще не могу просто сместить. Бляха. Еще немного.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed. Nor
Вот,
can it
по-моему,
be
хорошо.
reversed. It can only but be
Ну что
accepted.
тут? Ладно, я что-то решил остановиться. Вот. Так что, небольшой перерыв. И я возвращаюсь.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Так, а вот и я. Да, сейчас я уберу текст. Вот. Это сворачиваю. Вот, мы продолжаем. Так, что у нас? Вот это у нас. Нам сюда.
Did Catherine really give us the right address? She lives here?
Извини, то, что так долго просто ходил. Я ходился. Есть.
Not that there's anything wrong.
You know, it's common courtesy to make sure the homeowner is.
Okay, where did...
I was just out on. I used to have a much. Not at all.
Oh, sounds like you're really struggling to cope.
How rude. It's not like I. Besides.
Ah, there it is.
Not yet, maybe, but. Let me first be clear.
Sorry, we're sorry. Please. Yeah, hang on a sec. You weren't exactly holding back either.
My help?
Don't worry, it's nothing that serious. It's just very specific and...
Oh? Well, if. So tell me. I see. After all, but. Given.
How come? It sounds like this would be a breeze for you.
True, but I have made a decision to retire from this. Although I am no longer required to play centuries. Of course, that can't be undone, but at least I can say that I know.
Paimon can understand, but this...
However, it's A1 if I make an exception to the rule now, so I'm not going to perform.
Okay, guess there's no convincing you. Well, is there anything else? Do you know any other actors who might be...
Nope.
Short into...
I've never, since I'm just an ordinary person now. No, probably just true, but I mean,
Well, is there
have
It's all right, Farina. Paimon just wanted to... Yeah, I guess that's all.
to
It's too bad, but we have to respect Farina's decision. Maybe the thought of performing brings up too many painful memories now. Huh? What's going on? Are they arguing?
That's besides the point. I'll ask you again. Why did
You didn't need to say it. We've known each other for how long now? We know the signs.
And that gives you the right to make a decision?
Shortly after you left, the troop's lead actress came to the Adventurers Guild. Excuse me, but can you both take a moment to discuss something?
Sorry, I was just dealing with the...
Sadly, it's a no from her. We tried to persuade her, but she wasn't...
I see. Well, circumstances have... You see, our leading...
Oh, right! Sounds like everything worked itself out then. Yeah, she'd be livid. We...
Jeez.
Only joking, Count. Despite the fact that we failed to complete the commission, we were still racking our...
Look, this is the last chance we have, though. If you're... So,
Yes, I'm complete. I share every one of us.
you're right. I'm sorry.
All's well that ends well. Sounds like the show will go on. Sure.
hey, how did you? I was just passing by because I realized I forgot. All right, I'm coming. Nope.
Farina?
I was just when you came to talk with me and all the. I'm sorry, Paimon.
Oh, it's totally fine. Paimon...
You really have a knack for asking the most uncomfortable. I felt very. But in any case,
Yeah. When they said they were gonna ask for your help, I almost had a heart attack. I mean, how could we be worthy of having Lady Farina star in our show?
there's no need to think like that, and no need to keep addressing me as lady. Just Farina is fine. I was wondering, if this troop is so important to all of you, why does it have to disband? If the difficulties are purely financial, then there must be a solution. You could put the shows on pause while you look for a sponsor. Everyone seems...
We all want to believe that, but everything's been going downhill ever since.
Her name was O'Reilly.
What?
That's actually how I recognized these two. It was all thanks to their efforts that the true culprit was brought to justice.
She was a loyal fan of. She rallied many people around her. People loved our performances back then.
And then disaster.
Yeah. After that, none of us know anything about script writing, let alone how to handle the business side of things. It's agonizing. But
Oh.
What a terrible waste. A gift. I suppose it's fair to say then that this fight.
Yes, exactly.
Well, good thing I followed the traveler here. After.
Farina.
I know what you're thinking, but I by no means plan. I can, however, provide, but only if you feel this is something.
Oh, most definitely.
we unfortunately don't have any budget for a consultant, though.
I don't need any something I've begun to realize since the law only judges criminal behavior. What about all the unresolved emotions of the parties involved? An interesting answer. But if take, par exemple, how this troop...
Still a fan of your own? You just want to get back in on the act.
No. This is a completely different...
The name's not Swine, it's Paimon!
Would you be willing to join me? Come on, take a break from adventuring to listen to a story.
Thank you all so much. Our director was a... All right, follow me.
Я что-то тупанул, решил пойти пешком. Я всегда надо смотреть на камеру. Ой, вот на камеру, на карту.
Huh? Lady Farina?
What's Lady Farina do?
Hello, all. These two over here are the ones that made it possible. You bet.
You helped bring.
Oh, please don't
So, you were saying
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's an unfinished script left behind by one of our greatest regrets is that she never got to complete it. So, if we
Wait, but if it's not finished, then...
Yeah, we've been battling issues on every front. The protagonist of the story, she longed to live just like any other. But one day, her true identity.
so far, so good.
That's one of the issues we've been trying to deal with. We need a proper ending so we can.
We still haven't decided between a happy end.
By true to light.
Yeah, but then there's the question of whether we.
Exactly. A lot of the time, people come to watch a show just hoping for some light and one last thing. The first is Paulo, who plays. The other is Villemont, who plays the. He did write to us, promising that he'll be there for the.
Huh. Although, now the.
What opportunity?
Maybe you're unaware.
Our director was constantly singing your praises.
Oh, stop. I suspect the reason they're dragging their. But one by one, all the obstacles are being.
Makes sense. Okay, priority number 1. Let's check. He went back to Poisson a few days ago. Said that staying in a friend's home might help him to relax.
I thought the last thing his friend would want right now would be to take visitors.
Yeah, maybe he could use some company.
Poisson.
Ну хватит болтать, мне гемы ваши нужны.
Nothing.
М,
I suppose
Мне
my
надо
presence. So,
выпивать. Как ее я забыл? What is your name? Вот. Ее мне надо. А то вы болтайте, 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 болтайте. Ну, а то так закончится баннер, и все, 14 дней. И капец. Кстати говоря, возможно,
If I
даже
remember
боевой
correctly,
пропуск
this is where he's
подкрываем.
staying.
Не знаю, если
Who is it?
It's me.
заняться будет
Is the
нечем.
script ready?
You came all the way here for that?
All right.
Nice try.
Okay then.
So, as expected, he's missed.
The ending is one of the most. Even once he's done.
Someone told me they'd just seen you in Poisson. I assumed it was a case of mistaken
I was wondering.
So, you're here for Paolo? Looks like he could be a while, so feel free to take a stroll around.
Oh, it's okay. We can just wait here.
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Navia. That sounds. Get over here, you! How oblivious.
How are things in Poisson now?
Things are on the mend, but I'm... Please, must our conversations take so we all have, and if you...
Thank you for your words, but for now,
It's okay. Which brings me to what to avoid upsetting the peace. It's not a perfect solution, but
That's so thoughtful.
well, what do you expect? Anyway, that was all. Look after her now.
Off we go then. Let's take a... I don't have any friends that I can be frank and honest with. So maybe she's right. You're... I'm so grateful that Miss Nafia was so understanding. To be perfect, it's always easiest to just run away from your problems.
So that's why you were...
Yeah. I'd be lying. Still, I felt it was something I
Кстати
had to
говоря,
do.
ну, я не
As I
знаю,
was saying
хочу
before,
еще
I'd be
пустить
overjoyed if the people here...
на
Yeah,
хардкорное
I can
прохождение,
tell people
чтобы
are
не
watching me.
сегодня стримы занимать
I'm sure some
Майнкрафтом,
people
а
here see the
отдельно их
idea of
делать.
someone coming to Poisson dressed as
Так
behind
что,
your archon
возможно,
as
и
extremely
Майнкрафт будет.
disrespectful. I
Такие
used
вот
to be
пираты.
terrified of the gaze of other people.
I'm not surprised you're making yourself go through all of this.
I can't let myself see.
Look! There seems to be a crowd gathering over there.
Probably time we made a move. How about we check out Spina di Rasula's ship? I'm sorry. You probably just wanted...
We don't mind. It's actually
Great. Well, I appreciate your company, so please don't... I don't know whether you can tell, but... the year, as I stand here by the ship, one after another. People, they thought their god would protect them. And all the while... But then the floodwaters finally came.
You shouldn't look at it like that. You were only doing...
I've had to go through so many moments. Eventually, I realized I had nothing left. Fortunately, we were able to avoid... Everyone rose to their responsibility, but on some level...
I would have never imagined you'd...
A reward? I guess so. And back then, I didn't even dare. I was scared of some... Believe in the Farina. I had to keep all my feelings.
So that's where you were coming from.
Could you please get off my case? I don't know what's gotten into you today. I'm making an effort. I do. I want... At least the choice is in my... All right. It's about time to head back.
Sure. Okay, let's head back and check it.
Didn't you say you needed to watch what you eat? You're supposed to be cutting down on fried foods, not wolfing down copious...
Come on. Anyway, my character doesn't...
Are you kidding me right now? I've spent my whole life battling the effects of ill health, and it kills me to watch...
Oh no, looks like they're arguing. We're back! Could you maybe put your dip...
You're back. We've been enjoying... Paulo's nearly done.
Great! So you were just...
Me?
He was original...
The boar's not a bad character, actually. He's the one who raises the little Oceanid, yeah?
That's right. He has some pretty memory. If you become human, you can reveal...
Wait, That sounds kind of familiar.
It's the most important line in the whole script. She kept quiet about all the trials and tribulations. It was only after she was gone.
You mentioned earlier about.
Yeah, I spent some years. It was like that, and she took me under her.
She sounds like a.
She really was. I was a lost child too. The other kids were always picking fights with. One day, I got beaten up so bad that I.
Let me guess. Fortunately.
Yeah. For the first time in my life.
The day you hoped would never come.
Oh, you're finally done? Get your butt over here. There's someone I need to introduce you to.
Farina? The Farina? Oh my god!
Please, the honor is all mine. I was profoundly moved to hear about your troop.
Same here.
Even so, this is just... Oh, wow. Yes, the script, of course. Let me give... I'm sure you're already familiar. She finds love and friendship in the bustling city. But then, disaster strikes. The people start to notice that all the fresh water in the surrounding area is slowly disappearing. The soil, the little Oceanid, Cleo, and her lover decide to do something about it and investigate the truth of the matter together.
Кстати говоря, возможно,
they
вот
discover that all the waste and pollution created by humans over the years.
В принципе, неплохо смотрится.
The water is sentient?
Water as a...
Since the little Oceanid is a water, her lover accepts her for who she is. The little Oceanid is accused of being directly responsible.
And then?
In the end, she makes the brave decision to...
Huh? But didn't they all treat Cleo like...
Well, she mainly wanted to save her lover. Plus, everyone...
Through her love for her human partner, she was able to find an even greater love. One that extended to all of humanity. Surely the biggest...
There's actually something else that bothers me. You know the protagonist is supposed to if we're serious about dedicating the...
That sounds like too cruel of an...
That ending would be a perfect mirror to Director. On the day when she went missing, we waited and waited at the rendezvous. We looked for her. The
director was the kindest soul...
But...
I've been trying to follow up on...
Villemont?
Yeah. He's been overwhelmed by grief.
Grief? Because...
What?
It's time to be upfront with you all. I did tell her how... She said that we were all like brothers and... Not that it came as a shock or anything. I said, maybe one day in the future... Well, maybe then she... And now...
Oh, Paula.
So if I'm the one writing this ending...
In that case, we've all had our differences of opinion over...
Well, if that's where we're at... Look...
Are you ready to face the truth?
Honestly, I'm Funny you should ask, though.
I certainly do. Come on, everyone. Hello.
Чуть опять пешком не пошел. Хрен тебя знает куда.
This is tough going. Delphi, are you sure you can manage in your condition?
I could ask you the same question. Try to keep up.
As if this journey wasn't tough.
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the traveler here. Wait, why are you all looking at me?
We're just curious, that's all. I don't think anyone's...
Yeah, but don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all her power so it could be converted...
Precisely! And I'm not even the Hydro Archon any... As much as it pains me, unfortunately, I should just stay...
That sounded so smug. Ugh, secondhand embarrassment is unbearable.
C'est la vie indeed. Alas, I am forced to watch on helplessly as a...
Aww, too bad.
Sorry to leave all the hep.
Don't worry, piece of...
Shadows of...
Yeah! Pew pew!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Сейчас за одну лезу тут всех разнесем. Прям я
You're
уверен.
in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Delved into death.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little...
Shadows of...
Come a little closer.
Ну ладно, за одну
You're in
лезу.
for a little
Хорошо,
shock.
за Моныч.
Come a
Убедили.
little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Да
Come
вы
a little closer.
издеваетесь.
Don't be such
Капец.
brute. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Fate is upon you.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little...
Let me scribe.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Shadows of fate.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Let me scribe.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Bravo! Good show!
Наконец-то,
Certainly live
блин.
up to your reputation.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, the path is cleared now, so onwards and upwards.
Vilma!
Huh? Oh, it's you guys. Wait,
I can explain. We've been rounding up the whole troop.
so you think knowing the truth... If I open this can of worms now,
Viamal, unless you mean to...
I don't want to talk about it.
Listen, Viamal. I used to think that my love for Aurelie was a point of shame, but now, the little Oceanid can...
As you all know already, the troop was... We took on side jobs. So, anyway, one day after, it seemed like a win-win. The drink in question was...
Isn't that the drink peddled by the culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
I freaked out, but she didn't rip. The merchant was... I was going to sort it on, but things only got... I admit this whole thing was my mistake. I didn't dare to tell any of you the truth back then, and after the director disappeared, I was... Yeah, I got Aurelie killed.
Hey, don't say that.
You traitor! You knew Aurelie wasn't... What do you mean? You were afraid. This was a life... How could you be...
Please, try not to get too worked up.
Yeah, listen to him.
Stay calm? How can I stay calm? And he has the gall to try and high-road us, claiming that he kept his mouth shut for the sake of the show!
All I can say is I'm sorry. I'm just a coward who made an awful, terrible mistake that I can never take back in my life.
Get out of my sight!
That's enough! Can you stop conflating the show on... You keep saying that...
I'm sorry.
On stage, the lead role is the focal point of the audience, but in her own light, what she wanted. I understand.
Yeah.
So think hard about what... If you really hate each other and can't reckon... But you can't bring... What are you laughing at?
Sorry, I didn't... If she'd seen Paulo and Vilmont...
Really? But she sounded like...
Of course she was. Even her heart...
I'm truly sorry. I really meant for this to be a genuine apology.
It's all right.
So...
Clearly, everyone... The end of the story needs to focus back on Aurelie herself. She's the true star of the show.
What do you mean?
The Traveler is right. If you could find any...
You really think that's possible?
I trust that nobody would have...
No.
Well, we'll leave this in you.
Come, let's pay a visit.
Опять хотел до куда-то идти пешком. Я вообще... Ужас.
You want to review some recovered... Still,
So, this is all Aurelie left behind.
Hey! It's full of script lines! And sketches too!
Let me take a look. Maybe there's something in here from after... Aha! It looks like she kept a detailed record of her captor's actions. She even meant if we'd had the chance to...
Lachey took so many
I guess Aurelie must... wait. It cuts... Her handwriting here gets... Her final words are... I'll let you read them for yourselves.
Еще одна девушка собрали уже 6-ю по счету или 7-ю. Вчера она пыталась бежать, но безуспешно. Больше мы ее не видели. Может, это было и не вчера. Я же потерял счет часам и дням. Не писать, я уже... Блин. Чуть не уронил. Тут не могу опять. Ну, болит, потому что неправильно питаешься. Так, я, наверное, микрофон пока отключу.
She was so terrified.
She may have been a mighty hero in the... I can't bear to think how painful... wait. If you become human...
Isn't that the most important line?
Because I am an older...
Oh!
So she didn't regret her decision. I'm sure this is what the troupe would have hoped to hear. She had their utmost trust. Let's go.
She deserves a hero.
Even in the last...
She did her best. We know what choice...
I will channel all my... I won't ask for your...
Then it's...
Really? How can you be so sure when you...
Don't underestimate my experience. If you want to move the and aren't human emotions, I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bringing this.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Then, let's not delay things any longer.
Actually, before that, I'd like to make a during the curtain call.
Huh? But then...
After all, this role was originally meant to be besides. A role
Well, if you're sure you're...
All right, I'll leave you.
Procure a stage?
Oh, it's okay. Our usual place doesn't...
That place? Oh, don't be silly. For an extraordinary show, we...
Whoa, wait.
No. That's never going to work. It's far too fancy.
What are you afraid of? Surely you don't think that O'Reilly's story...
No, the...
It is supposed to be your grand finale, right?
I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, it'll reflect... Come on! We'll need to get the go-ahead from Nervi... Hey, look at that! Looks like I guessed right.
You were just guessing?
I knew you'd be here.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Farina. And you too, Traveler and Pine.
I would like to book the Opera Epiclé.
I understand. The story of the little Oceanid is most fascinating. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see your passion for the performing arts rekindled.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yes. And this is the first time...
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting. In the past, we sat in our maybe it's because I finally become an ordinary person and...
I am truly delighted to see you find a new... Now that you've regained some confidence, have you had any thought...
Why would you suddenly...
Well, if the little Oceanid turns out to be a great... The experiences and decisions of the protagonist, Cleo, it would truly be...
Haven't I already... Nor do I think it... This experience,
I see. I sincerely hope the show will serve as the grandest of finales. I will have my step...
Thanks, Nervalect.
You are very welcome.
guy.
Good news, everyone! Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, we've had to fight. A touching story. Now, let's work.
This is true.
The sooner we can finalize. Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked a few.
Wow, you two.
Communication is vital to any good.
It's amazing. Even though.
Please feel free to give us any comments or suggestions.
Hey, Loic, get over here.
Возможно, даже эту привычку возьму. Не знаю.
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred of our people.
This guy could be useful.
Leave this place, oh little Oceanid, and...
Everyone's really throwing themselves into their roles. I haven't seen.
Меня больше всего прикалывает, как они спокойно ушли.
Only.
Типа так, пришли, ушли. Постояли немного. И хватит.
Why? Why does it have...
Hey, what's going on? You're... Oh no, not again. But why?
They've been getting less and less effective over time.
What? I thought they cure it.
I figured whatever it took...
How could you do this to yourself? And after that lecture...
I'm sorry.
You...
Miss Farina?
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to rest. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
Oh, yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although, I do have one more line, but...
Please take Delphi back to her place to rest. From the sublime...
Thank you, Miss Farina.
Never mind. What's done is done. No one likes regrets. Myself included. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so...
I do not doubt your acting skills. What, in your opinion...
It's her pure heart, despite all the pain.
Well said. I leave Director O'Reilly...
Если с касцены, то вообще будет замечательно. И превьюшкой, и еще другим делом можно заняться.
Is she here yet? Will she get here?
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Me pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies, et la cité elle nourrit, ainsi que toi, mon doux amour.
But what about your wish?
My... wish...
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Is it just me? Or was that Lady Farina on? She hasn't been seen for a while now.
Gotta say, though, her acting's... The Little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not her name. I don't know. Maybe it's just a...
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. It's too bad that I had to break the one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself. Still, it felt good to be back.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
Oh, so she's back.
Honestly, what is he doing?
All right, calm down, don't be mad. This was a group decision. After all, it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or...
Yes, I know the rule, but...
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think it's...
This is a great chat, and Paimon flew over to her...
Oh... I've got no idea what happened. I'll bet the audience has never seen such a...
Wait, what about Dolphy?
Let's go check on her as soon as we finish.
Yes. Plus, she'll definitely want to hear how the end of the show went. If nothing else, we can...
Пора начинать посмотреть, какое соединение.
Ah, you're back. She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of...
How did the performance...
You'll be glad to know...
That's one... I'm so sorry I failed...
No, don't worry about it. Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance.
Well, I've had bad luck...
Blaming your bad luck...
Oh, don't you start.
Aw, you
You mean we never...
So,
Еще лучше плюшка довольно пойман. Прям
after the
идеально.
brilliant performance you put on, the rep you could cap...
No...
Yeah. After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space.
Hey, don't just walk off!
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe. After watching Miss Farina's performance, I think I'm starting to...
You should do it.
Oh, so now... What about you, Miss Farina? Any future plans?
Well, frankly, you rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at the end of the show.
Sorry.
It's quite all right. No, maybe. I still don't wish to pretend to be someone else, but I do have a desire, yeah. There was, but from now on, I want to watch them block. I'm sure this is.
Sounds like you're ready to. The more you get out into the world, the more you.
If a vision, then I should.
Ура, гем дадут сейчас. Сколько? 60, это хорошо. Сколько мне тут надо? Хорошо. Сейчас на 100 пудов выпустят, я отвечаю. Спасибо, блин. Ну, Наэль. Ну, ладно. У меня есть еще одна круточка. Ну, сейчас она должна прям обязана выпустить. Понятно. А у меня еще одна есть крутка. Вот с этой прям обязательно выпадет. Плохо. Прям ужасно. Накачу по боевому пропуску. Вот противожителя я хочу выполнить. В принципе, наверное, будет хорошо. Масштатских. Почему масштатских? Потому что мне крылья нужны тут. Да. Вот такой вот я. Я даже по фону, наверное, люмен возьму. В принципе, будет прикольно.
Just what will we come across? Что-то я вообще полностью попутал кнопки.
Это я так, на всякий случай. Вдруг чем-то понадобится. Я что-то порой кнопки не вижу, из-за этого путаю. И порой хрен поймешь, на чё жмать. 6 порций мяса, еще курица, ну да. У меня есть. Это хорошо. Сейчас, может, даже крошки дадут, это будет вообще шикарно. Я что-нибудь придумал для привычки классное. Ну, это правда, конечно, для скрыли дадут. Да, собрал. На. Мне ради интересно, сколько мне не хватает. Да, крошек. А может, аж хватает. Не знаю. Я хочу все крылышки, мне вот эти уже надоели. Ну-ка. Ну ты издеваешься, что ли? Вообще капец. То, что монстр мне неохота идти. Они занудные. Да, вот такие себе крошки хочу. Они классные, они мне нравятся. Ладно, тогда посмотрим, что у нас еще по ПП. Как еще раз этот чай назывался? Блин, как чай это назывался? Какой-то там крутой. Но это не вот этот. Прям суп. Тем более грибной. Ну, по-моему, на восстановление. Желудок, что это? Спротивший сок? Шарики. А, вот. Мне мука нужна и сахар. Тут, потому что вот 1900 хп. Это вообще шикарно. Мука и сахар дай, пожалуйста. Мука есть. Сахар есть. Кстати, а чай надо себе тоже чай налить. А то сижу тут. Без чая, без всего. Где я его потерял опять? Консуме. Суспарш. Мусс. Фантильяны какие-то. Вот. Сейчас, внимание, на 100. А все, наверное, 2 раза. Ага, 1. Конечно, идеально. Так, еще 4, главное не забыть. Все, он пока пусть все это кует. А мы пойдем дальше. И тут делать так 4 штуки. Главное не забыть. Я что сейчас только вспомнил, что вот это мы не тратим. Это для Санлин. И прокачка это капец. Можно тогда... Не знаю. Вот его почему бы нет. Офигеть. Я могу 60 штук сделать. А я не буду это делать. Это на потом мы оставим. Да, такая хитрожопая. Так, 20 штук куется. 100 ртр земли потом. Это что толка? 10 предметов тоже можно. Священный призыв семерых можно будет тоже, кстати говоря, сейчас сыграть на стриме. Как по мне, это будет вообще шикарно. Сейчас. Вот, все. Просто посмотреть, что у меня там вообще происходит.
We have put in... If you ever...
Пошлите, что ли, фигачить. Совершенно призыв мира. Потом будет нормально.
Who knew Genius Invocation TCG was so popular?
Ready for anything.
Че, короче, узнаете, что я собираюсь делать. Вы просто смотрите. Я хотел, чтобы он пошел, подожгла меня. Ужас. Давай. Вот я хотел, чтобы он подожгла. И я разнес это все по всем.
Ready for anything.
Вот, сейчас совершу злодеяние. Правда, не на мне будет, но так тоже хорошо, как по мне.
one with my blade.
Wind, hear me.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Let's light it up!
Все-таки не зря ультанул. Ну, мне так профессионал.
A touch of frost. There can be no excuse or defeat.
Чего, блин? А чё так быстро-то?
Ready for anything.
Дурак, что ли?
Go as well! Oh, fizzled out. Out of the way! Oh, I have failed.
Чё-то как-то плохо. Даже ужасно.
Submit for judgment.
Yay, I did it! Oh, wait.
Что-то как-то ужасно. Ну, плохого не хочу. Так что идем собирать все у кузнеца.
If there's one thing I'm confident in, it's
Да, Я на тебя обиделась, все, отстань. Какая девка, блин. Как хорошо, что я не стал ее выпивать. Я вот прям рад. Все готово, я надеюсь. Ай, это хорошо. Ну, уже что-то. Дайте как-нибудь встану, хорошо. Во. Мозг тебя встану. Вот. Даже приближу. Спасибо всем, кто был. Всем здравствуйте, всем до свидания, да. Также хочу сказать перед тем, как я завершу. Подписывайтесь на Telegram, на дискорд сервер. Все ссылки есть в левом нижнем углу. Также в описании. Так что захотите, подписывайтесь на канал. Всем удачи, всем пока.